Hey everybody, happy Monday. We're back. The nightmare is over. Silent Hill 2 came to an end, and so now back to Red Dead Redemption 2, my happy place. Although it seems like the fog might have followed us in here a little bit, which is unexpected, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Silent Hill 2 was really fun. I expected it to be a little shorter than it was, but it was still non-stop fun. Great remake, just a 10 out of 10. Loved it. Absolutely loved it, and hope you all are doing well. It's good to be back, and I'm sure once the clouds clear up, it'll be nice and sunny. We've been joking for the past few weeks while playing Silent Hill that there's no sunshine in, that we need to get back, and we're back. We're back. Hey Arthur, how you doing? How are things? Also, you'll see a poll in live chat, and I'm just doing some testing with new merch company. So this shirt's one of the new ones. You see the logo on my shirt's either perfect, too big, or just terrible. I'll accept any of those answers. Just curious what you think. So I'm gonna get my bearings here. I'm gonna make sure I'm outfitted with the right weapons, and
folks seem happy, Mr. Morgan.
We'll see.
We have been provided.
And howdy,
for.
Founder and Mrs. Muss. How are you?
Have a fine time, sir.
A bit blurry, am I? Okay, I will fix that. Thank you. Let's see, we'll use the back of a sticker. Focus, baby, focus.
How you doing, Arthur?
I don't know.
Fine, Micah. Good. I've been worried about you. I really have. Me? Why?
Crispy again?
No, just the
Yeah, that looks
reasons.
good, huh?
I'm here for you, brother.
Whatever, Micah. Leave me alone. So, I'm gonna go to my tent, mosey on over to my tent, make sure I got the right guns on my...
Arthur!
No, not yet, Dutch. I'm busy. I am very busy. And I see we got Ernest in here too. Hey Ernest, how you doing? Let's see what I got in my weapon locker. I like the M1899. As a backup, I'm trying to use mostly bow and hatchet through this one, but we'll see. And I'll take the... Okay, that's on the horse. I'll put it on my shoulder. We'll store that in the locker. Don't need the sawed off. And of course, gotta have the Lancaster. Yep, that's here. Varmint rifle's good. Bow's good. Carcano. Alright, I feel pretty good about that. Now let's go see what Dutch is talking about. Dutch?
Well, now, you sweating yet, Dutch?
What you need,
Of course
Dutch?
I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about...
I don't know
what
if we can
Trelawney
handle
said
this
about
much
these
light.
bounty
It's a real good
hunters.
Not
question.
sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
Okay.
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to.
Alright,
Take
go see
Charles
Trelawney.
with you.
I'm always down to see Trelawney.
Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Founder, I hear you on GTA 6, but there are so many good games in the world. You have plenty to do. We are living in a good time. A very lucky time filled with great games. Yes, GTA 6 will be fun, exciting, I'm sure. But there's so much to do.
Charles, I need you for some business in town.
Playing my new PlayStation
Okay.
Portal, especially on the like the streaming side of it, where you don't have to have it connected to the PS5, has sort of reminded me how many different types of games there are to play. There's so much out there. There's so many good options.
Come on now, boy.
See, there you go, Ernest. Ernest picked up some new games. What'd you get? To Arthur's question. Portal's going really well. I enjoy it a lot. I've been playing a bunch of random stuff, like some sort of JRPG games, and just testing out different things. It's not the whole I don't think it's the entire PlayStation Plus streaming catalog, but there's quite a few games.
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney.
I haven't done much playing off PS5 because I've just been testing the newest feature where you can stream directly from PS Plus.
Okay.
But it's good so far. I really like
You're
it.
deputies now.
Ergonomically sound, fits in the hand really well.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch
Oh,
of lawmen,
nice, Ernest. You
working
got
for
Bully.
another.
That's a great game. Super
Interesting.
offensive and fun.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls
Have
it.
fun with that.
So, spirits.
And hey,
seem good.
random user, how you doing,
In the new
dude?
camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but
Of course, there's bounty
Dutch don't
hunters.
seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're
Here
still
we go.
coming after
Blue
us.
sky,
We didn't even get away with the
sunshine.
money.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course.
And Silent Hill Shattered
Trelawney.
Memories. Nice one.
I've only met him a couple times.
I've not played that,
he's-
but I do love
he's
Silent
a
Hill.
Strange one.
Hey, Arthur, thanks for gifting a membership, and Yeehaw got it. Glad to see it.
He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches.
He's
He
a
gets into
cockroach in
nooks and
fancy
crannies the rest of us
breeches.
can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again.
Okay, let's see here.
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
I reckon you're right.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks, in a social call.
More than a social call?
House.
Check that. Hang on one second. I gotta fix something here. Oh, never
You
mind. I
see
guess I
anything
can't.
there?
This is to certify that some stock note. Okay. Random. It's because I've got a mod installed. Good eye. I've got a mod installed that creates
Bed's not made, so he must have been
season
here
appropriate weather and colors. So it must be fall right now. Which is why everything's sort of browned out.
Found thing.
Come on. This one's always tricky for me right here. For some reason, you have to do it from like this room and kind of look in here. It's really strange. Come on.
Big struggle. Pretty recently.
Come on.
Guess maybe 12 hours ago.
Let's look at it. Maybe in
Nobody?
first person.
Not yet.
There we go.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Oh yeah, this is when Superman Charles
What are you
happened.
doing? Let's go.
It's great. And you're welcome, Founder. I love Black. It's such a great game. It's been so long since I've played it. I'm a little jealous that you get to play it.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
The tracking is great.
Well, lead the way then.
Because we're in a mission, I'm having a hard time getting it to show me what month we're in, but
Staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You
hey
know,
Buster, how you doing,
when
dude?
me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean after the bar fight, I swear he took the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew.
I swear he
That's
talked
his
the whole
special
way and
talent.
never said a damn thing.
They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Random. I
still
missed
ain't
that. I was
sure
closing
about
out at
that.
work. I will check it out a little later, unless
They
you
must
want
have crossed over
to
the
repeat
tracks.
yourself here. There we go.
Seem to head into the forest now.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
Oh, yeah? You don't think he's here, huh?
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you
This was really buggy at one point when I played it, so we'll see what happens here.
You both better get out of here. Come in.
Oh, whoa. So you want to get started? Let's go. There you go. Got a left and a right.
Who do you think you are?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That'll do it.
The headbutt was nasty.
You stay there.
Okay, cool, Rando. Sorry about that. It was a weird mix of busy and not busy today at work. I think it's because the holidays are coming on, so...
Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything. Tell me where he is.
Let me get
go
Noel
to
sock.
hell.
Oh, how about this?
Tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Okay, now you die. I get a little honor ding for that, but that's okay.
That should do it.
Charles is like, all right, we're good. Weirdo killer. All right, we're good. This is fine. No big deal.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Follow me.
I didn't know that,
I think
Random.
there's
If
a
you
way
kill one
around
of them
so we
from
don't have to go
afar,
through
it
the
creates a
Braithwaite's
different
place.
cutscene.
Yes. I've spent enough
Interesting.
time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Arthur.
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk.
It's been a long time
He'd
since
sell
I've
his own
run
sister to save
a-
a train
a,
fare. He don't know how not to talk.
poll in chat, and it's
You don't
weird. On my
know
side,
where
it covers
we're
up
holed
the most
up,
recent chat, so I'm a little
least I
slow.
don't think he
I'm a little
does.
slower looking down a
I
lot.
don't
It's because
know
I'm
why
looking at my
Doug still
phone.
deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses.
So weekend was decent.
Well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
My eyes bothered me pretty much all weekend, and still kind of bother me now. But 'tis the season for allergies.
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry.
It's got a point about
If
Trelawney.
he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
I'll find out what he said.
Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky
True.
and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he
Yeah, it's kind of
brings
weird. I don't
us
know why
something
Streamlabs
big.
does this.
I guess
I don't get
that's
it.
a special talent. Keeping fish on the line.
I guess if your chats are moving really fast, it doesn't matter, but they shouldn't make products just for big streamers. Doesn't make sense. What about us regular people? I do like the guitar line during this part. This game never fails to impress. Oh, my dog's not nearby. Oh yeah, Random. That sucks. I'm sorry, man. Sorry about that. That's always a bummer. I didn't do a whole lot either, but having allergies was
That must
annoying.
be it.
I did get out for like one nice
Whoa!
meal, which was cool. And I played a lot of PlayStation Portal.
Get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that attack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen.
Hey, there's your beard. On the left.
Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember what this is. Oh, sidearms only, huh? This was... I don't even remember if I was able to gold this mission. I don't think I was. It was
They've gone
tough.
into the cornfields. Flush them out. Over there, where the birds are.
Come on, you little shit.
Damn these sons of bitches.
There's one. And there's another.
Where are you?
There he is. Did he just give me the slip? He did, didn't he?
I will
Yep.
find you, bastards.
There he is.
We got one more, Charles.
The really funny. Actually, really funny. What birds? Where? I didn't see no birds, Charles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was not able to get. You really got to keep your eyes up for the birds, otherwise you don't get anything. I think it's down in the far end. Yep, there he is. Nope. I thought I saw him. Very tough to get this, though. Charles, you got him?
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Ah, that's right.
Keep searching. He's around here somewhere.
I love how it goes first person mode there for a second.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Nice. The knife throw. Oh, I agree. Random, you'd be so cut running through a cornfield like that.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah.
Just 1 second, okay? Oh, what?
The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
Zigzag.
Damn it.
Ducking. Ooh, he just narrowly escaped. It's funny that all I have is a...
There he is.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Charles, what you doing, dude?
I got you now.
Oh, too close. He's got plot armor.
I'm on you, bastard.
Good. Should be the last of them.
Okay, pick up the rare rolling block.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
The
Sure
leaves at the
don't.
corner are really sharp.
Come on. Let's go see how badly
You know,
they
you can
beat up
kind
the
of
slippery
cut yourself with a blade of
I wonder how
grass.
much
Imagine
trouble he
that, but
brought
it's
with
this thick,
Guess
and
we'll
they're
soon
everywhere.
find out.
They grow so
Seems
close
like we
together.
Can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held
You
this
get
long.
shredded.
We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
So I heard.
What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Ernest, that's a good question. I think it depends on what you're in the mood for. I think that this is a better game overall. But it's tough to compare the two because GTA 5 is older and it's also not even... It's a crime game, so I guess it's similar, but it's different. There's cars, there's strippers, you know, there's all sorts of different stuff. I don't think it's comparable, which is the greatest thing because most of the time I feel like a lot of game companies tend to make very, very, very similar things where I think Rockstar does a good job of changing it up, right? They're using similar concepts. Like even Bully is kind of like Red Dead Redemption, kind of like GTA, but they're different and they're vastly different so that you get a different experience.
Mr.
Compare that to
Trelawney,
maybe,
where are you?
you know, someone who makes all
Well,
I don't know.
he's still here at least.
sports games or Souls-like games or
Put your feet up, why don't you?
storytelling, action-adventure games, RPGs. Sometimes like Assassin's
okay?
Creed, a lot of those play very, very similarly. There's differences between them,
was they?
but a lot of them have core gameplay values that are, and storyline tropes that are the same.
Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell him?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon.
Told them I was an
Job at
intellectual.
university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest
Yep.
in Blackwater.
I agree.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles, you take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
That's a cool camera angle they just did. I'm gonna try and recreate that if I can. I like when they go very
Always
close
seems
up.
to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
I think that's a really good question. I don't know why he had another horse. And why did they make him so close to the strange man? I don't know. Maybe there was supposed to be more to his story that... I don't know. You're right, though. He is so similar. Very, very similar. Let's see. What next? I'm going to jump on my horse and maybe go feed Arthur real quick. Looks like he needs a meal. There, now we can see how at the top it says autumn. That's one of the mods that I have installed. And it actually works pretty well.
Wait up a spell, partner.
Fits perfectly right now in real life. It's about how a lot of places look. You're west of the Mississippi, I guess. Maybe further west than that, but... It's about how my house looks like. Yep, I have autumn now. Ernest, it is just such a good time. That's why I keep coming back to it. I think it's just an excellent, really well made
Wait, you look
game, and
Don't listen to me.
What?
there's so many good games out there, but this is, to me, this is pretty strong.
Don't mind me. Good eating, ain't it?
Yeah, that was good. Thank you. All right, so I got fed. Basic needs is a mod I'm running as well, which is why I have more gauges over the map. That didn't really fill them up. I'm gonna have to go someplace. I don't even know where this horse came from. Some of the mods I run, when I end up playing with them too much, oh, Gavin, leave me alone. It randomly gives me horses that I didn't ask for. And it's been 6 or 8 weeks since I've played, so I don't remember what I was doing here last, but... Yeah, I think seasons in Red Dead Redemption 2 it existed obviously because someone is able to do this, but I think there's a good reason they didn't do it, because
Hold up.
I think it could have messed up the sense of how long the story takes, and that's one of the things that Rockstar does well, is they make the story change. If they change seasons, it's either for a flashback or it's like, unlike, for example, a linear game, when it's an open world game, you can't just change the seasons. Like, you can't. That's not how it works. Even though it would kind of make sense, it's very hard to do gracefully. What is that? It's an ox.
Yep.
I want to click on the results of the poll, but I'm going to wait until the 1 hour mark. Arthur might be a little heavily dressed, but it would be giving me warnings over by the map if he was wearing if he was too hot. So he's okay. It's autumn, so it's only 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is basically 0 for you guys. So it's cold.
Yeah. Easy there.
And the temperatures get a little bit squirrely too with the seasons as well. We go do the lumberjack job. That's kind of fun. What else we got here? Go get struck by lightning. I think I'm gonna do some jobs. I'm gonna fast travel to Saint Denis and do some work. Just take a little break before the next mission. What you wanted to say was that people don't generally want to stay in winter for 2 days. What if a particular group only likes summer? Yeah. And I think telling the story, like when you're telling the story, it's hard to integrate the passage of time. That's why open world games generally don't include a passage of time, because the game has no idea how long you've been playing. Well, that's not the right way I want to say that. The story has no idea how long you've played. You could play GTA or Red Dead Redemption for days, weeks, months without continuing the story. If you want, you can. I've done it with GTA more than, I guess I've done it with both. But like right now, I'm gonna just pause and go do some jobs for fun, just because it's a fun little mod that's added in, and the game doesn't know that. So if it was really time-based and there were days of the week and months and everything, it would get weird because the cutscenes would have to happen in different weather and yada yada yada. Ernest, you used a mod to get a donkey as your main horse. You can get a donkey with a saddle on it. They're here. I don't know if you can set it as your main horse, but you can ride them. They sound like a broken clarinet. They honk a lot. Unknown, how you doing, dude? Happy Monday. How's things? So earlier behind the scenes, and some of you in here might be in that chat, but me and the Legends crew were talking about the new merch shop and some new shirts and stuff that are coming. I was thinking I kind of want to make one that's like a dedication to Jesse Faden from Control. I'm trying to think of a way to make it so that someone would recognize that we're talking about... Whoa! I didn't mean to kick my dog. Come here, buddy. Don't run so close. Like, kind of like an I Love Jesse kind of shirt, but we'd have to make it in a way that people would recognize. I was thinking about maybe getting like a drawing of a silhouette of a woman's face with red hair or something like that. Yeah, the dog is back and it runs way too close.
Tom, can I get another bloody drink over here? Monsieur? Where is Tom?
Monsieur?
It's too bad. It really is. Can somebody...
What you got for work?
All that is holy.
Go for the bag. Okay. It's gonna be one of those.
I'll call. Let's try this out.
Be
Nope. Mods for gambling that I'm aware of. That doesn't mean they don't exist. There are hundreds and hundreds of mods. Some of them work better than others. I looked at when I was getting all my mods together, I wanted to play the game again on PC, which gives me the ability for mods, obviously, but also not have it be wildly modified. Like I wanted to do, like it says in the title of this video, just gentle. I like the concept of giving it some replayability, maybe adding a little bit more realism, that kind of thing.
Hey, partner. What you waiting for?
Man, this thing is almost always in the same spot. Dispatch the enemies? Yeah, why not? I'm always in trouble in this town anyway. Come on, boys. What you got?
You'll be cold dead soon. This'll teach you manners. Eat this.
Keep your distance.
Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You fellas made it.
What the hell?
Dude, you be rotting in the sun.
That was weird.
Oh, come on. That's it.
Stick him. Stick him. Oh, that was awesome. I like that little move he does with the arrow. It's pretty slick. Now where's the damn bag? Where are you? You're here. There it is. Yeah, it is crazy that these mod makers don't earn any money. They can't. It's crazy how much time they spend. I'm gonna leave them not robbed because I don't want to affect my honor anymore. It is kind of cool that they didn't. It doesn't seem like they called the cops. I just killed 5 men, but they're fine with that, I guess. They're like, yeah, sure, it's fine. My dog. He's all lost. Where are you? Random, if you have the bow in your hands and you get into a fight, he automatically does it. It's when he puts it on his shoulder that it becomes a little bit of a problem, but I think that's why that dude was able to beat me up so bad, is because I was holding the bow. My fist fighting's probably not as good as it usually is, too.
I don't mean to cast no aspersions, but Chinese have got some strange.
Out of the way, please.
Never mind.
That's how the screw tails.
Yep, typical day in Saint Denis.
How do you do?
Here you go.
You know your side of the bar.
This
Yeah,
place
I know,
is
I
a
know.
lost cause. Our people have
Relax,
been
my
crowded
friend.
out.
Never mind.
We should abandon it to the swamp.
Stay out of my way.
Some tight moments here.
Let's leave it at that, all right?
Hello, dear.
For Christ's sake.
Careful now.
I just gave him the thing. Let me try this again.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, ça va? Let me try picking up the bag again. Maybe I'm not
Can't
supposed
let you
to.
behind the bar.
I know. I'm getting out of your way. I promise. Yeah, the send any NPCs. I think it's because this mod covers up your wanted level for whatever reason. You can kind of do what you want. Do I come right back to you? Where do I drop the bag?
Hello there.
It just basically says drop the bag. So, drop the bag? These are a little buggy. Again, someone who didn't get paid made these, so.
Just watch it.
Yeah, I gotta cancel the job. Not working. Alright, I'm done working. I'd rather rob for a living. Ernest, Thanksgiving is right around the corner. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Me, I'm just going to be here. My wife and I will be here. No, it's bugged. So the job's going to stick around until I cancel it or until it goes away. All right. Jobs mod doesn't work real good. Instead, I'm going to get out of town and I'll move on with the story. There's a chance we'll see wintertime. I don't remember what real time these dashes next to the season mean, but I like that idea, Ernest. Or Buster, sorry. This is really great. I have allergy eyes and I'm trying to read fine print. It's a lot of fun. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. That's my boy.
Whoa.
Dog just straight up chasing me, barking. Come here. Come on, stupid. Let's go. Alright, whatever.
Yep.
I'll go back to camp. This is another one of those games I was just talking on Saturday about how some games you just want to go back and play them for the first time again. I try to recreate it as much as I can. Like, there's so many things to do, but I'll never forget that first time. It was so fun. And I've said it before, but same thing with Red Dead Redemption, but I thought that playing Red Dead Redemption the first time was really, really good, but it kind of had more of a older school, more traditional, maybe you could say, Rockstar storytelling, where a lot of the characters were kind of funny caricatures of people and less serious. There was some serious nature to it, but do you know what I mean by caricatures? Like, they were kind of like animated forms of themselves, and they kind of said and did wacky things. Like, Rockstar used to do that a lot in the Grand Theft Auto series up until about Grand Theft Auto 5. Even in Grand Theft Auto 5, it's there, but it's more realistic than, say, Grand Theft Auto, you know, San Andreas, for example. Even GTA 4 was a little bit more realistic, I guess, but so after playing this game and learning the story behind Red Dead Redemption, then going and playing, I felt like was one of the only times in gaming history where my second time playing the game was actually a little bit better, because I was like, oh, okay, cool, now I know what you're all talking about. Sodom back to Gomorrah. Wow, we're there already. Friends in very low places is kind of funny. I made a video about this, so it's just for fun. I'm gonna see if I can see what I can do here. I doubt I'll be able to gold it because I don't have that in the front of my mind right now, but maybe, you never know. I would invite that. Wacky characters would make good sense to me.
Why?
Plus, the world's a wackier place now.
I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly
A
man
what?
at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach.
It's interesting seeing this in the rain. Usually this is like a sunny scene.
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean,
Me too.
is it
Trelawney's one of
worth
my
the
favorites.
robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Yeah, I think in the story this is always a sunny day, because the times that I've played it in my first playthrough and then in Evil Arthur, it was definitely nice, but It's fall, so
friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way. We'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some
What happened, random user?
expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
appreciate that.
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor.
I feel like rain is a difficult thing to do. You're right. It's a difficult thing to do.
That unfortunate run-in with the law.
Because what does rain look like?
That's how it goes.
What does it really look like in real life?
Disappearing on us.
Kind of hard to describe, isn't it?
Business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy.
Each to their strength, dear boy.
You boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Very informed on the comings and
Alden is another
goings
character in
around
this
these
game that I
parts.
really like. A
I
sub-character,
see.
I guess you could say. Because obviously, I mean, I love the gang, the Vanderlyn gang, except for Micah. But even Micah, like, if you're going to be truthful, Micah's a really well-written character, well-acted. Why are we taking the most weirdest way? Oh, I know what's happening here. It's trying to make me go back to the job. A little bugginess goes a long way. Thank you, Random. I was wondering if that's what you're doing. I appreciate that. Tuning in, tuning out. I like it.
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
I'll make the introductions, Arthur. I think they do a good job with the rain hitting stuff, like, and, you know, in the water specifically, on Arthur and the other gang members.
We don't want to
It's hard for me to judge because I think the graphics in this game are so good, especially for a GTA or Rockstar game. There are games with better graphics out there, most definitely, but when you consider the age of this game and also look at it compared to Grand Theft Auto 5, I think it's extremely good. It's not even showing real signs of wear and tear yet. It will eventually, which is kind of crazy to think about.
Hello, Josiah. How have you
But
been?
Dandy.
It's
you,
damn
friend?
good.
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman.
A terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut
Terrible.
again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are
I love the way
greatly
he speaks.
discouraged from the
I
adequate fulfillment
know.
of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all.
No man at all.
My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Oh, yeah, I do. You're right. Here's some money.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
That's a good way to say it, Random.
Oh, and Josiah, if you
It
or
doesn't use
Arthur
it as a
ever
crutch.
out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men. Alden.
That's it.
Oh, that's neat.
Discouraged men.
Did you
I
just
like
see that, Arthur? I'll have to go look
Goodbye,
for it.
Alden, or should I say, adieu?
Oh,
I've seen them-
you, Josiah.
I love Alden. I've seen animals do funny things too, like cool things like
What the hell was that?
it's a great line.
You might like to see that pantomime.
Especially like birds picking up snakes or rodents.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait.
I don't think I've ever seen a fox jump into the ground though. That's neat. Oh, into the snow. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense and is total
Okay, let's
like
go. This way.
wintertime fox mentality.
This isn't the way at all. Ha! What did I tell you?
Ah, that's
Simple as
nice,
can be.
random.
Seems a lot
You
of
took like
station
the
workers are
outdoorsman
in
approach to
these
making
days.
money,
Earning a
and then you
pittance.
learn you could just rob
The
people
unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side.
or find gold and treasure and all those
Where are
other
you going,
things.
Arthur? Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
True.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you,
So
I wouldn't
many.
worry too much, dear boy.
I think that's what makes it stand out from Grand Theft Auto 5, because Grand Theft Auto 5 has a lot of humans doing weird shit, but this has, and some animals too, there's some animals in that, but really this has so much depth of everything, like watching people eat food, gambling, watching people talk to each other. I mean, there's just such a huge amount of stuff going on that, like, I don't think they could do that much stuff in a city environment like
Here we are. This is the spot.
like Grand Theft Auto is set in. I'm not saying it's not a great game, because it is. Great series. One unforgettable and super important to the history of gaming.
Sure.
But this has so much.
I'm hoping we won't need
It's like you're playing a simulation of a Hollywood film. And those are the best games for me.
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good.
Very
If
good,
anything goes
Alden.
wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon. There it is, right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
I played this episode so many times trying to figure out how to get gold, because it's actually kind of tricky. You have to sort of trick it and watch the cutscenes when it offers them. That took me a long time. And I think Arthur Morgan was the one who really helped me figure it out. So like right here, you have to watch this.
Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Yeah, it was such a mess trying to get gold on this the first time. That's why I made a video about it, because I knew that someone else would have the same problem. It does look awesome in the fall, doesn't it? It's really cool.
It's a small benefit. Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
So it's Thanksgiving here, as Ernest mentioned, on Thursday. I don't really know how to describe what Thanksgiving is, but it has something to do with the original pilgrims who came to North America, and
New Yorkers are afraid to speak English who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show. Would you see me do something for me?
If Trelawney could convince you that Ubisoft is good. I love his accent. I love that transcontinental stuff.
Miss Damson.
If you've seen the members only video where I sing Katy Perry like Trelawney, that's why I was speaking like Trelawney for a while, because I really love it. So you got to keep watching him pretty much the whole time, otherwise gold is impossible here. And if this guy starts walking away, this is when Arthur gets his stuff. Take it. I don't think I've ever done it from so close.
I've heard enough. Might I have your
Arthur Morgan, thank you so much for your super chat. It's so damn generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson.
It's a short, it's not a short, but it's a very short video.
So sorry, gentlemen, for the
because you
interruption.
can't get a membership, I'll bring it on screen in a second. We'll watch it together. Okay, so now we get on the Tennessee Walker as quickly as possible.
Idiot.
You really can't run either. He's just limited.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once.
And the rain stops.
Well done, sir. Well done.
And the weather changes completely.
You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Teamwork, my dear boy.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good.
Jolly good.
Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Later, bro. Yeah, see, I didn't get gold. Forget. Let's see what I missed. I forgot something, I'm sure. I forgot. Complete it within 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, that's part of why it's hard. 1 second. See if I can find that video. We'll do some Katy Perry real quick. And actually, it was Zeno who fed me the lines. I had no idea what I was singing. He wrote something because I was saying everything he typed as here we go. I said everything that he typed in Trelawney's voice, and so then he decided to hang on. Hit me with this legendary right here. Okay, we'll try it again. If it's super loud, I apologize. Okay, jam it.
California girl. We're unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Sun-kissed, skin so hot. We'll melt your popsicle. Oh.
Yeah, so that was fun. Yeah, that's really cool. So, like, one of those things that just happens completely randomly.
Let's get.
We couldn't have planned that. No way. Gosh, when was that? That was... Couldn't have been that long ago. I'll tell you exactly when it was, though. I guess it was 7 months ago. Time flies. Yeah, Buster, you're almost right. Ah, here we go. Here's some snow. A little snow coming down. Which I guess makes sense. 35 is a little bit warm for snow, but that's okay. Where to next? I should get out of roads. Time flies. When I'm going through old videos, I always laugh about like different things, right? Because like, just like anyone else, you change a little bit over time. But like, I see my beard really short, and I see it really long, or I see myself looking a little slimmer, or I see myself looking a little bigger. It's funny. It changes a lot. I've been doing this for a long time now. You were pretty damn close, Buster. You were not far off. I was going to estimate something like 4 months. That's just the pace of life. But it was like around the time right before I started playing Control, I guess. It's getting dark. Quick. Funny that the snow flurry went. Yeah, me too, Arthur. I don't mind. Changes are good. I will probably trim my beard back at some point. But for right now, I want to get to Thanksgiving and have a hearty beard on for dinner. Like I was talking about. Thanksgiving here, just in case you don't know, it's like when we get together and have a big old meal, usually centered around a turkey. It's almost the only time in typical culture that we eat a bird, like a turkey, like a full bird. I eat ground turkey like every week, but I rarely would cook a bird. And in fact, I'm not going to cook the whole thing. I'm just going to cook, I got some turkey breasts. And so it'll just be white meat. It's easier to do. We're not hosting anyone, so I don't feel the need to do a whole bird. But there's a lot of like classic American like comfort food that goes along with it. And some of it's not purely American, but I feel like, look at that. That is a super moon. Superb.
Easy. Yeah.
Hold still. I wonder how, there's probably a good way to remove that line. I think there definitely is. I think killing him would be one way to do it. Yeah, this is really pretty. I like this silhouette too. I'm trying to find the right angle for it. This might be it. Put the moon up here. Yep, that's pretty nice. So give me my regular, and then what was it? F12? Yep. Boom. Lots of good sauces that can be used with turkey. Like what? What kind of sauces do you put on your turkey? We use gravy, mostly brown gravy. Ooh, that's pretty cool too. See how far over I can get him. I wish you could pull things out. Like I would take those birds out. Yep, that's also nice. I can work with anything. I don't know what I'll use as a thumbnail, but I can work with anything pretty much. I just like having lots of pictures too. This game is so photogenic. Nathan Fielder. Doesn't sound familiar off the top of my head. What did Nathan Fielder do? Actor?
Easy, easy.
Yeah, gravy's good stuff. I'm gonna have to make, or I might buy some gravy tonight. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, let's see if maybe if I save. I'm just gonna make a new save game just in case this doesn't work. And then load. Yep, that seems right. All right, and the poll has been up for an hour, so let's see what the answer is. Close the poll. Where's the answers? Okay, looks like 67% of you said the logo on my shirt's perfect. 33% said too big. That's better. It was kind of 50-50 in Discord between me and the legends. I might just make two different types. I might make like a one that's a little smaller. Yeah, I don't recognize either of those. For You and Rehearsal, I've never heard of those. I don't have Apple TV, but I have heard of Severance. You know what else is pretty good? I think is on Apple TV is it's called Silo. It's kind of like a Fallout story. Oh, Severance. Yes, I have seen this. I haven't seen it, but I'm familiar with it. I like Adam Scott. He's funny. Oh, it's a pretty picture too. Thank you, game. Unknown, you like the one with the big logo? Okay, cool. Thanks for mentioning it. I like it too. I think it looks pretty cool. The sweatshirt, the Mustang t-shirt, they all have the same like bigger logo on them, so maybe I'll just keep it that way. I got some other fun stuff coming out. The shop will launch on December 1st, I think, barring any other issues. I don't think there will be any, but it's going to be a good amount of products in there. Buster, that was nice. I like the way you did that. Okay, random. I'll keep that in mind. My wife and I are always looking for stuff to watch. I don't do a ton of TV, but my wife likes TV, so I usually end up watching, which is where the PlayStation Portal comes into play. So to answer your question, reloading the game did remove that annoying yellow target line, so that's cool. I don't want to do this. I will, but I don't want to do this. I think I'm going to prepare. I'm going to go get some big game real quick, and I've probably got some mint too. I'm going to do a little hunting. You guys, if you're okay with that.
Yep.
And I'm going to set a course for north. Oops, I'm going the wrong direction. I want to be up in the Heartlands. Oh! Why are you frozen? The game is not frozen. It's my streaming stuff is frozen. Let me try something real quick. I'll turn this on and off. That works. How about this? On and off. There we are. Thanks for mentioning it. We don't see nothing. Thank you, guys. It's like Silent Hill right now. I'm gonna head there and sleep and get up nice and early. Maybe we'll be snowed in. Do some hunting. Is this gonna be a setup? Am I about to get jumped?
You ain't got no business being here.
What? Well, I don't see what the problem is.
You better turn heel right now, you hear me?
Sure.
Yeah, damn right.
There we go.
I guess he was unhappy because I had my bow out, but whatever. That's true. Is that a double negative? I don't see nothing. Pretty sure it is. Where did this man come from? I didn't kill him, you guys. It was not me. Hey, Edward. What's going on, man? Glad you stopped through to spend some of your break. Unknown. And he's healed. And he can walk too. Amen. First one's free. First miracle is free. After that, you gotta pay. Don't do it, Edward. It's not habit forming, and you will have a great time. You don't want any part of Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't do it. You stay away. I'm with you, Buster. Sometimes I do. I'm trying to be relatively good in this playthrough. I like High Honor Arthur a lot better than Low Honor. Although Low Honor's fun, I just like the way the story plays out better when it's High Honor. It's another beautiful night, well, or another beautiful view in this evening. And I'm kidding, Edward. It is worth it. You should totally play this game. It's great. G1 Maname, how you doing, dude? G1, I posted a little clip of a game today. It was only like 40 seconds long, but I closed it with this like breakbeat kind of like baseline loop that I made. Curious to hear if you've seen or heard it yet and what you thought. It was really fun to make. Oh, there's dinner. I guess I could fire up the synthesizer and show you, but
Okay, fella.
how random. You bet 70 million people accidentally downloaded the game and wrote reviews about it. Yeah, I'm with you. It's just not fun. Oh, yeah, the poll was in a weird spot for me too. But I closed it, so you shouldn't see it anymore, G1. Make sure you're in the livest part of the session.
Ah! Yeah, you all right there, boy?
There's some... Oh. See, like that was pretty cool. I did not do a good job of catching this whitetail, and it got up and tried to get away. Now you're not getting away. Sorry, dude. You're done. Weird. It still wants you to answer? I don't do polls a lot, so... I don't know. I think I got my answer, though. I think it's fine.
Boy.
You could just tell us your answer, too, G1, if for some reason it's not allowing you to. I won't judge. To your face. This is so much more relaxing than playing Silent Hill 2 on a Monday. Loved Silent Hill 2, don't get me wrong. But this is so much more relaxing. Ow. It's sparkling water. I already had my tea. I killed a cup of tea already. What's an improved arrow? I would assume that an improved arrow... I don't know if it's described. We should look it up. it might be described in the game, but I would think it's something that uses higher quality feathers, maybe a straighter arrow, maybe a stronger tip.
Come on, pal. Yep. Easy now.
No monsters, no pyramid guy, just Micah. Yeah. Yeah, don't give anyone your money online unless you like know who they are.
Okay there, boy.
Look at those horses laying down. They must know something we don't. Look at him, just laying down, taking a little nap. It's a pretty Kentucky saddler. All right, G1, cool. Okay, well maybe I'll play it a little bit. We'll jam. That horse just realized I'm watching them. He's like, "What are you doing? We're trying to sleep, okay?" That is a beautiful horse. I really like that one. Look at that thing. I'm gonna get it.
Yep.
The race is on. Come on, you. It says call the horse to get its attention. I'm pretty sure I have its attention.
There we go. Yeah, come on now. Just come on.
Take it easy.
There. Come here.
You're good.
Here you come.
It's okay.
Easy, easy. Oh, easy. Come on now, easy.
And then here we go.
Easy there. Settle down. Easy.
Breaking horses is so fun. Look at you.
That's right.
Look at
girl.
you. Pretty. Here you go. I like that. I mean, I feel like Ubisoft would pay for a stunt like that. That would not surprise me at all. All right, sorry whoever you are, but I'm taking the saddle off you. I don't know you very well. I don't remember choosing you, but I wish you the best. Saddle you up. I learned from the best, Arthur Morgan, and by that I mean you.
Let's go, girl.
All right. You're gonna have to do some bond, but it's a nice looking horse.
It's okay, girl. Yep.
G1, are you gonna be around for a minute? Just curious. What died in the making of this? What is over here that's dead?
Load up.
Let's see it. Yeah, I don't care about that horse. I don't even know who that is. Doesn't even have a name. Hey, I am what I am. That's all I am. Alright, I'm gonna sleep for just a second. Let's see here. G1, if you're still here, let me know. Holler if you're still here. Ah, see, like these kind of moments in this game are so cool. How pretty. Alright, you're still here. Cool. Let's I'll play the little beat for you right now. It's really short, so I don't want to hype it up too much, but yeah. I called this one Gnarly Sauce, just because I'm terrible at naming. Ready? It's really short, so I'm just gonna play. Actually, I gotta do one thing to it. Let's put a. Where's the song at? let's put just one. Pattern 2. We'll put one of these with the volume all the way down. And this, cut itself. Cut itself. We'll put one of you right here. Okay, ready? One time. I really like this part, this bass line, because you can do so much with it. So fun. I could do this all day, but I just wanted to show you that. Random. Alright, let's have him sleep real quick. We'll sleep until evening and then sleep again. That's very cool, Arthur. Far Cry. Wish they would let me put some music in the game. That'd be fun. It is fun, G1. I kind of have done so much of it over the years that, like, I love doing it, but I get moods where I want to do it and then I don't want to do it. I don't know. Well, let's sleep till morning. Knife party vibes. Wow, that's dope. And it's sneak peek of the newest Doom game. GarageBand's fun. Extreme boarding. I do love the old 90s sports, extreme sports, and driving games had like the best menu music. Ooh. You know what? I don't. All right, so I kind of like. Is that the horse's coat, or is that because it's wet? Because if that's the coat, this is kind of cool, but I don't think so. I think it's because it's wet. You know, I don't know you, but you should find a new home. Okay, get out of here.
Go, boy.
I'm sorry. You're being kicked off the island. I like how it cried and ran away. It's kind of cool. Oh yes, extreme, big capital X, and like the X would be a different color than the rest of the logo, just to be edgy. Well, more rain. The autumn is almost done. Rain does not bode well. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Random. Rain doesn't bode well for hunting, but I don't know, G1. Right now, I'm just using it as like a little outro, and I don't know, I might expand a little bit more. It's definitely got some potential, just for fun. I like, you know. Oh, that horse just doesn't want to leave. All right, whatever. Begrudgingly, I think I'm gonna go do. Thought I was gonna hunt here, but this is not good weather for hunting. Yeah, okay, there's some deer out. Take a couple. Oh, I got that over the hill. I think I hit that over the hill. No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm doing some pretty unethical hunting at this point. I know. I just can't. There's time right here. There you go.
Sorry.
I was talking about the donkey at the beginning of the show. Okay, Random. Keep me in mind. That's another thing I would love to do. And I don't think it's, I mean, I think it's hard to develop games like this, but I think you can kind of get into indie game design for free or with very little investment, just a lot of time and reading. What am I holding? Good deer pelt. Alright, whatever. I wish we had a dog in the story. I would train him to kill Micah. Oh, he's hungry. Look, he's hungry. Hang on, let me pick all this creeping time. Donkey lip. Ernest Andrews was saying that he, I think, used a mod or something to make the donkey his main horse. And I was just pointing out that they sound like clarinets when you ride them. All right, let me feed you.
Hey, boy.
The way the water comes off of him, that's so cool. I'm going to set up camp again with tent if I can. Cook some food, get ready, get my, like, minty big game. Such a frame rate killer for some reason on the modded version of this that I have. It's like, this scene just kills frames. It eats them. Suddenly we're in slow motion for a period of time. Squidward's music. I love that. It's accurate. It's pretty accurate. Oh, the rain's going away. Stow that. Cook another. Stowage. G1, one thing I did think about with that little ditty, that little music I just made, is it would be cool to make different forms of it, like always using that same note pattern, but different instruments, and use it in different videos. Because it's nice to have one, but if I had like 5 variants of that, and it was recognizable, like, oh, that's the outro song for short videos or whatever, I think that would be kind of cool. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, the weather gets really weird with the seasons. It's meant to give you more of a real season, like how things should be. But like right now, it's not 17 degrees. That's way below. That's very, very cold. There would be ice all over everything, but I don't know. Should get ready for deer. Like everything at 17 degrees, especially after all that rain, everything would have ice. Like a sheet of ice. White. You're right. I probably should stop using the word ditty to describe a short song. I don't want people getting the wrong idea. I don't have to flee the country. There's another saying I heard recently. Oh, trumped up charges. Somebody said like, oh, these trumped up charges. And I was like, I don't think you can say that anymore. Trump charges probably shouldn't go in the same sentence together anymore. You're gonna piss someone off. I personally doesn't bother me because politics is not part of my personality, but you are very sensitive. I think I'm ready. I'm gonna go back to Clemens Point. Let's do this. Oh damn, man, you spilled lemonade. That's a bummer. Hey, see, here comes some snow. What's really cool, that's a nice save. The fact that this weather also affects the loading scenes is really cool. But when it gets into full-on winter, when every place is snowy, it's pretty neat. That doesn't surprise me, G1. It was an older person who said it. They're like, you know, they could lead to trumped up charges. And I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think we should do that anymore. Man, you bark a lot. Okay, this horse made it back to camp. That's good. At least I feel good about that. Let's go talk to Bill. Bill Williamson. Actually, I'm going to sleep until nighttime and go talk to Bill. I want to see what this mission looks like if we do it at night. If it'll even let it happen. And I'm going to get my weapons ready.
Need more food soon, Mr. Morgan.
Shut up.
I hear you, Mr. Pearson.
Shut
Feel
your
free
mouth,
to go and catch
Pearson.
it yourself. I have bad luck with deer, sir. But if you set me out to sea,
Mr. Bell.
I have bad luck with deer, sir.
you'll betray me in
Randall.
the end, Arthur. You're the type.
It's awesome.
That's so.
Hey, Leslie.
You tell me.
How you doing, dude? All right, I'm gonna go back to, let's see. No. I want to go to. Let's use some classics. I'll use Volcanic in my off holster, and then the Shove. No, let's use somebody's revolver. The double action revolver. Sorry, I did that wrong. That should be good. Good evening to you. Leslie, you getting ready for Thanksgiving? You guys hosting people? You going somewhere? I'm gonna go till evening. All right, let's go. Let's start some trouble. And nighttime scene looks really cool right now. I think it's because it's a full moon. Again.
Arthur?
Everybody's cold, understandably. Hi, Sadie. We're just gonna do it here. The missus and I and Murphy are just gonna be hanging out here. Just one of those years where everybody's already doing stuff elsewhere or stuff's going on that we're not. I don't know. It'll be cool. We're doing something different. So I got some turkey breasts and I'm going to cook those. But we did this thing with the local restaurant where you order it and it's everything but the bird. So they give you like sides and stuff. It was pretty cheap actually. And it'll last us like a week.
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion.
We're going like lazy cruise control mode.
Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time
Just
I
one
get
of
in
them
trouble,
things.
I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good
'Cause
point,
you-
Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we
Me
linger.
too. This is my favorite Arthur outfit that
No,
I've done.
Just local boys being around.
That doesn't sound bad, right, Leslie?
Action.
Meaning?
If we go
got
in
some
quick
Temecula
and quiet,
wine.
we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I
It
mean.
might do well in the Catalina wine
Y'all
mixer.
think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Plenty of money, plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill.
Give me a minute,
Very
gentlemen.
good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
See, Bill's sort of like one of the leftovers of the
Mr.
wacky
Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
rock star character
Thomas
tropes.
Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His
Here's
wife.
the moment.
I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
See if I can do
When
that,
you
sure.
can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
oh, we're gonna send Karen on in
I like these
ahead
outfits,
as
too.
a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you
Sure.
along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, follow me.
Great soundtrack to this scene, too. I do listen to this one a lot. Yep. I enjoy the bank robbery stuff. It's cool.
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
This big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Anything can once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see.
Man, that's a
how it
nice looking
looks.
horse.
If
I'm
we
glad I
can
picked
get
that
in
one up.
all right, we'll send Miss
Gotta come up with a
Jones
name
ahead
for
to
it.
the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellas always like to love a
I
little
don't know.
girl. Nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
I feel like I already did this in this playthrough.
And any customers who
But I must be
are
wrong,
feeling
huh?
brave. And you always fancy yourself as the vault man.
Or maybe I
right?
did it and I failed.
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah.
We'll see, I guess.
Best I do it.
I don't care. I'm happy to do it again.
Did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize,
What?
Morgan.
No.
I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. A
Well,
lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Bill Williamson sometimes reminds me of Bobby from King of the Hill. He's like a grown-up Bobby. You guys know the show King of the Hill? Cartoon series. It's an older show, but it was very funny. And Bobby and Bill, for some reason, I get Bill vibes from Bobby, and so on and so forth, vice versa.
Can't believe
Look at the sky.
got me
That's cool.
going back to Valentine.
It's like a mix of nighttime and daytime right here. Look at that. That is neat.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there.
Bill's trying to call somebody out. You
Dealt
did.
with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
See, like, that's something Bobby would say. Bobby?
I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back?
Yeah, dude.
Middle?
Just know
Grow a backbone.
I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going.
I would, Arthur, I'll do whatever. Did you see the trailer for Minecraft the movie?
Thinking this through. You rob Cornwall's train, but shoot a heap of his men in Valentine.
Because I think it looks terrible, but I'm also not like a 9-year-old. It might be really cool if you're young. And I'm not saying Minecraft isn't good, but it's just, I think that movie's made for children, I think.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's
And I
right
like
under
Jack
their
Black a lot. I think Jack Black's pretty cool. Well, I think the musician and the actor, Jack Black, is pretty cool. I don't know him in real life, but
nervy in your old age.
the movie looks pretty weird. Not very good.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left.
Or are you talking about some new Minecraft
Got a bit
game?
hairy in that
I haven't played Minecraft in
we
like
all walked away fine from that.
18 years or something. It's been a long time.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine,
Best-selling video game of all time, though. Can't knock it.
could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so.
Karen, what do you got to say?
Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be
Yep.
relied on to keep
Yeah, I'm
his
not
head.
hating.
Not after that
It just
night
looks
you
like a
two
kid's
had at
movie.
Valentine.
And I'm very picky with those. Doesn't mean that I won't watch them, but that's one that it doesn't match up. Like, I wasn't a kid when that came out, so.
Before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
Great game, lots of
Bill
fun.
ain't much
But
better.
at least when I played it a million years ago.
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
Nice and slow. Okay, well, that's promising. That it's looking better. We'll go with shotgun and this.
Passing you.
There's not a ton of movies. I actually have a free movie ticket that's burning a hole in my pocket right now, but there's not a ton of movies right this second that are out that I want to see, and I think that's kind of a reflection of the writer's strike from a couple of years ago. Or the actor's strike over the AI stuff, something like that. I just haven't really seen anything that like jumped out at me as wanting to see it in the theaters recently. What I probably will do is wait until they like do one of those one night specials where they'll show like a classic anime movie from the 80s or something that I already know I really like and I want to experience in the theaters. Okay, Arthur, get all your gear.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay, get ready.
Guess I don't. Do I not get to choose guns here? Okay, just do it with pistols.
Okay, go to work.
Of course.
It's kind of my take, random, on that concept.
All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellas.
Nosferatu, yeah, I think that's a cool concept. But I think, like, that's why I don't really understand the most modern Star Wars movies, because they're not made for me. The old movies were made for me, but I know, and I like those. But I don't like when people get really angry about it. Like, you're ruining Star Wars. Nope, it's just for a different generation. Let's go with the Harlot. I haven't seen that one in a while.
You know I like the Harlot.
Oh, thank you, Arthur.
You're a bunch of filthy sinners and heartbreakers, a lot of you. Now where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
It's hard though. Writing movies must be very difficult. Producing movies, like putting up the money to make movies, must be kind of heartbreaking a lot of times, because like you want to do something for a certain audience, and then a bunch of people get mad about it because you're continuing a story or remaking a movie that people cherish from their childhood.
I've never seen this moment in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here, unlock the door.
Let's do this.
Okay, the door.
You stupid. I love this scene. It's so cool. It's great. Again, like in a previous game, in Red Dead Redemption 1, for example, this would have been like wacky. It's pretty serious. Like, it's not a. This guy would have had some wacky story.
Too goddamn slow!
Come on, let's go. I love that high-pitched sound. Oof.
I'm in.
You know, that's a good point, too.
Make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Probably equally as expensive, too.
Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it!
Love the way this room's decorated with like the tin wall coverings,
I'll be as quick as I can.
the lanterns, gas lanterns and stuff. I'm gonna crack them.
Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick.
Okay, let's go. I'll show you
Shut
quick.
the hell up and stay still.
Come on, come on. Click for me, baby. I didn't hear that one. I just saw his hand. Boom, there's one. They just rushed me the entire time.
Come on, make it quick.
Dude, do you want to do this?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along.
I remember that too. I love going to the movies, random. But I remember that time when I couldn't get it to work. That was so weird.
Don't worry. I see him.
Boom.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
Yeah, I chose to crack him. It gave you an option. It was just hidden behind me. Behind this right here. It does give you an option. I like doing it this way. I think when you blow them up, you might get less yield.
We're getting there. A few more minutes.
I wonder if there's a yield difference. Like, do you get less money because you blow some of it up? Come on. Come on, where's this number? You like to make it go boom, boom, boom. I like this because it feels like, again, like Arthur said, it's a little bit more sneaky and quiet. And I really don't think either matters. It's just fun. Whatever you like doing.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
Just good take. Couple minutes, chill.
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Stop it, Bill. It's not enough.
Yeah, it's never enough.
Well,
Yeah.
I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Me too. Me too. He like kind of gives you the, so you know you've got it and you're ready to go. That right there, and so cool. I also like looking real close at these things because that old school like Wild West graphic design stuff, it's really fascinating to me. To think that that would have been hand painted back in the day. Not, you know, now everything's just mass produced. And there's still some value to it, but these would have been hand painted, handmade. It's amazing what man was able to do even before the Industrial Revolution. They do a good job of building suspense here with the music, with the whole team, mostly Bill busting on you about getting like, come on, let's go, we gotta get out of here, we gotta get out of here. It doesn't really matter, you can take as long as you want to do this as far as I know. And it's actually pretty sloppy. Like you can, I think you can go pretty quick through this. I bet you there are some players that can do this really fast. It's a weird thing to brag about, but you could. Come on, there we go. Loot it. Get the whole take. That would have been a bunch of money back in the day too. At this time in American history, that would have been a shitload of money, a boatload.
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouth shut. You understand me?
What was the purpose of wearing bandanas? I think the movie we're gonna watch in Discord, or at least the movie I'm gonna recommend we watch in Discord in December, is about bank robberies. It's a Christmas movie about bank robberies. Well, safe robberies, not banks. Put your damn bandana on. Alright, here we go.
Get the hell out of here.
This is perfect. I'm riding a horse I have like no bond with. This will be fine. Fine. Ooh. There we go. Level 2. No, I want the volcanic. I love shooting way too many. Bad Santa, random user. Oh, you saw a new cutscene? Sweet. Was it when she said she thought the coast was clear? Because that looked new to me. I'll watch for him, Bill. I mean, do you guys have guns? Can you help? There you go. You have guns, see? Love Deadeye. It's so wonderful. Oops. Totally didn't mean to do that. Drinking some moonshine. Whoa. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think Bad Santa is like one of the coolest, like, adult Christmas movies, and it's still like very relevant in a lot of ways. It's just like the comedy is really funny. And I just enjoy what's his name? Billy Bob Thornton is really funny. Oh, quick, before the train comes. Look at that. I was hoping the legs would be like kind of open, kind of taking a big leap, but they weren't.
I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
stupid and dangerous. Thank you.
This is pretty cool in the evening.
Yeah.
Dark.
I don't see the problem. Yeah, and that is the problem.
Rainy.
Still, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed.
Make sure you ain't followed.
This is Downs.
Oh, I forgot this is part of that. Here's my big game. There we go. I know. You know, they just completely give up. There's like, I don't know. They only stole like all of the money out of the bank. I guess we'll just let them go. Yep, and they just stood on the other side of the tracks. You can still hear the train. And some mysteries will never be solved. Random. Oh yeah, this is where the sadness happens. I feel like this is a good one for autopilot. You think I could like stand there and wait and see how long the train runs? It's the once in a century train, the Snowpiercer. Good drama. It is good drama. Does it make you a bit mad? Yeah. That's good drama. Good drama should make your soul burn a little bit. Plus we get this beautiful melancholy song. It's just so well done. Yeah. Yeah, true. It's a good point, Rando. I feel like though that this makes it like part of why we love this game has a lot to do with the graphics, the gameplay, the core story, but like these kind of moments the first time, I mean this is similar to why I love The Last of Us so much and why like there's just a different emotional bond with it, you know? The Last of Us 2, people for some reason a lot of people hate that game, but I love that game. It is like so good and it's so emotional. The Last of Us 1 was also very, very good and also very emotional. and felt like you were watching this huge drama unfold, but it didn't feel fake or plastic. And this doesn't feel fake either. Like, this is just a well-written story. No, I think I have high honor. I'm a little bit on the high honor side. We're in the middle, really. Yeah, he gets sick when he meets Downs to, like, try and collect. When we beat him up in that field right there, or that little tiny cornfield that he has.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out, but he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that.
I'll have to take your word on that. It's a good joke about him being a dirtbag. So, Arthur, what's your feeling? Look at the weather changed and the time of day. What you're saying is that the music and that cutscene is different if you had high honor when you collected from Downs? I don't think I've ever seen it different, and this is my third time seeing that. At least the third time. I did not know that. I thought it was always sad because it is a sad part of the story. But in the last honor scene, I definitely saw a hawk, so I think that's relatively good honor. Such a nice cinematic right there. Total take 20 grand. I got 2,500. The music changes? I did not know that. I don't think I've ever seen it that way. Well, if I do, I don't remember that. So if I had had good high honor when I confronted Thomas Downs, it would have changed the music. Well, that's interesting. I want to know what they play.
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit.
Can't this wait?
Well, I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Not a bad night for it.
You did good. And Valentine?
Told you it'd be a good score.
Yep, you were right.
You got the lowest honor trophy the first playthrough. That's what jumping from GTA to RDR2 felt like.
You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, if you play this game like GTA,
around, see if I can drum
you get low honor quick.
Well, do it quietly.
And I think it's great. I did it. I played low honor, and it was fun. I just think the story has more depth and beauty when you play it as Arthur actually seeking redemption instead of just being a psychopath. No judgment, though. I did it too. It's fun. Just gonna walk around and talk to everybody for a minute here.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope. My lady.
Good evening, Arthur.
Hi. Well, let's save over this.
Morgan,
Here's an opinion. I think the game would be exactly the same if Reverend wasn't in it. Yep, he's a trope though.
Hello. Hello.
He's a trope, right? He's
What do you want? I'm not
the misguided Reverend
quite sure.
who is tortured by his own behavior because he knows better. He knows the word of God. He knows the word of the Lord. And he
You misery guts. All of you.
still...
What's wrong with you?
Well, take Hawk Feather.
Ain't dead yet.
That's cool. I never noticed that
Cheer
before.
Bill Rock Williamson.
I want to try something real quick. Can I do it here?
Here. Well,
There we go.
I mean, well,
Oh, I don't want to talk to any of you.
nothing. And cheer up. It's a beautiful night. We're sat by a fire. We're alive. Now, yeah, I know death, despair, disaster, all around.
I'm trying to get it in the fire. Hold on.
You know, who cares?
Here we go.
Ain't here.
This is when a gang is comfortable with each other. We just pee like this.
Sing us a song. Somebody.
Sing while Arthur pees.
Huh?
Hey, his pee's not flammable right now.
Somebody
Usually it is.
Sing us a song.
That would
Please.
smell so bad.
I can't take much more of this
I only know that
misery.
because I put out a couple of campfires. You're supposed to put them out before you
Somebody
leave. So.
sing.
Oh yeah, he's definitely the Reverend. He's supposed to be a pastor. So in the past, when you pee on the fire, it actually lights him on fire. I'm surprised it's not doing it. The guy pees moonshine. Go pee on the ladies. Nah, I gotta be respectful of them ladies. I like how these guys just sat there. They didn't care at all. But yeah, Reverend is supposed to be a church man. Let's play some guitar.
Began to tumble and roll.
You guys wanted a song? This one I call Peeing on a Campfire. I wrote this about 3 seconds ago.
Face was as red as a lobster.
True. It was short for Arthur. He usually pees for about 3 times that long.
Watch was picked from my fob, sir.
I wonder if this is just a coincidence that I'm playing the guitar while he's singing. Now go wash your hands. He said punctuality is godliness, isn't it? And she said, no, that's cleanliness. And he said, I'll have to take your word on that one. You're not a clean man. He's actually playing Clementine. Oh, my darling Clementine. That was cool, right? I don't think those were connected. I think I just happened to start playing at the right time. Yeah.
Arthur.
Yeah, you can pee pretty much anywhere. You just, if you see above the mini map over there, where there's like an X, the one that's all the way to the right, when it's full, that means he doesn't have to pee.
Uncle.
Oh yeah, think about that.
Hey.
That's why sometimes I don't play other people's guitars. Most people are pretty clean, like Leslie Nielsen, for example, wipes down his strings with a rag every time he plays. A lot of people don't. There's a lot of dead skin and other gross stuff on guitars. It's really weird. Shut up, John Rip Van Winkle. Listen. Just listen. Oh, and Sean. He's another favorite character for me. It's cool. It's like they are really listening to me play. I don't think they are. I think they were just chilling.
All right. I'll see you in a bit.
Or maybe it does attract them to come sit down. I don't know.
Easy there, John.
Well, I reckon this is going to be about the end of the Monday show. Another full, no, we're at a half moon. the Have Man. As usual, thank you, Arthur Morgan, for moderating. Thanks for watching over everything and everyone while I'm here focused on the game. It's been a blast to be back in Red Dead Redemption world after spending so much time in Silent Hill, which I loved, really, really loved. It is nice. I take a break like about once a year, and it's nice. It was nice to do that. Freestyle, Arthur. I like it. Wednesday, more of this, I think. I mean, at least Red Dead Redemption. I think I'll do more of the same. Some story missions, a little bit of hunting, maybe some side quests and stuff like that. And in the meantime, I'll be on Discord. Nice song, Huckleberry. Play us again. Play it again sometime. G1, thank you too for moderating. Appreciate you. It was nice hanging with you. Random, Buster, thanks for the chats. Unknown Noob, if you're still here, thank you very much. And I've got some regulars here, so watch out over the next couple of days. I got some short little clips coming out. You know what to do. Like them, share them if you like them. Watch them from beginning to end. They're really short. Okay, cool. Cool. Yep. Until Wednesday, take care of yourself and each other, as usual. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Just kind of leaves you wide open. You can do a lot of different things. And most importantly, find some peace, find some love, and find a burrito. I'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.